Hello learners! Welcome sa aking YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and click notification bell. Sa araw na ito, ituturo ko ang solving quadratic equations by factoring. Sa factoring, quadratic functions can be written as the product of two binomials. For example, f of x is equal to x plus 2 times x minus 1 has the factors x plus 2 and x minus 1. Multiplying these factors will give you f of x equals x squared plus x minus 2. So, ibig sabihin, itong f of x equals x squared plus x minus 2, ang factor niya ay x plus 2 and x minus 1. Kasi kapag pinag-multiply niya itong dalawang to, ang magiging resulta ay ito din. Which is the general form of the function. Quadratic functions with three terms are called quadratic trinomial. Katulad nito. This is an example of quadratic trinomial kasi meron siyang three terms. Which is ito yung A, B, and C. Sa ating unang example, find the solutions of the equation x squared plus 8x plus 15 equals 0. To solve the equation, you have to write the quadratic trinomial as the product of two binomials, m and n. So, dito, hahanapin natin yung value ni m at saka ni n. So, kung napapansin nyo, nasa standard form na siya. So, wala nang transpose na magaganap. So, remember that m plus n, kapag pinag-add mo si m plus n, yung itong 8, dapat yung magiging result. At kapag pinag-multiply mo naman si m and n, itong last term ang magiging result or 15. The values of m and n that will give a product of 15 and a sum of 8 are 3 and 5. Last term or yung ating c. So, equate natin x plus 3 equals 0 and x plus 5 equals 0. So, therefore, the solutions are x equals negative 3 and x equals negative 5. Para sa ating example number 2, find the solutions of the equation x squared minus 6x equals negative 8. To solve the equation, you have to write the quadratic trinomial as the product of two binomials, m and n. Katulad din ng ginawa natin sa example number 1. So, kung napapansin nyo dito, hindi pa siya nakapag-standard or wala pa siya sa standard form. So, ang kailangan natin gawin ay is-transpose si negative 8 sa kabilang side. So, kung napapansin nyo, negative siya kaya pag transpose, naging positive. So, meron na tayong bagong equation, x squared minus 6x plus 8 equals 0. So, yun. M plus n, ang nyo kalimutan is equal to our second term or dito is, ang ating second term is negative 6. At ang m times n is equal to our last term or sa equation na to, that is equal to 8. So, think of a number na kapag pinag-multiply, the result is 8. At kapag pinag-add na natin, the result is negative 6. Ang numbers na yon are negative 2 and negative 4. So, the values of m and n that will give a product of 8 and a sum of negative 6 are negative 2 and negative 4. So, equate lang natin siya. We have now x minus 2 equals 0 and x minus 4 equals 0. So, therefore, the solutions of our equation are x equals positive 2 and x equals 4. We have also our example number 3. Find the solutions of the equation 2x squared minus x minus 15 equals 0. So, kung napapansin nyo kasi, meron tayo, dito sa ating A, meron siyang coefficient na 2, which is hindi natin pwedeng i-divide sa kanilang lahat kasi hindi divisible by 2 ang ating B at saka ang ating C. So, ang unang step na gagawin natin dyan is to find for AC or what is A times C. So, para makuha natin yun, kukunin natin yung value ni A, B, and C. So, A is equal to 2, coefficient ni first term. B is negative 1, the coefficient of our second term. And C equals negative 15, the coefficient of our last term. So, we have A times C is equal to, our A is 2, and our C is negative 15. Therefore, our AC is equal to negative 30. So, kukunin natin yung factor ni negative 30 na kapag pinag-add natin, the result will be B or negative 1. So, ang factors na yon ay negative 6 and 5. Diba? Negative 6 times 5 equals 30 at negative 6 plus 5 is equal to negative 1. Pagkatapos nun, isusubstitute na natin itong dalawang to doon sa ating B. So, we have the new equation, 2x squared minus 6x plus 5x minus 15 equals 0. So, pagkatapos nun, ang gagawin na natin ay factoring by group. So, this is our new equation. Pagsasamahin natin yung first two, which are the 2x raised to 2 minus 6x. Pagsasamahin din natin yung third at saka fourth term, 5x minus 15. Yan. Pagkatapos na kukunin natin yung factor. Ang factor ng 2x squared minus 6x ay 2x times x minus 3. Kapag pinag-multiply ninyo ito, ang result ay ito din. So, dito naman sa ikalawa, the factor of 5x minus 15 is 5 times x minus 3. Because 5 times x is 5x and 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. So, we have now the new equation again. We have 2x plus 5. So, ito, 2x plus 5 plus x minus 3. Kasi, paras sila. Sinimplify lang natin. So, mahati na siya sa dalawang equation. First is the 2x equals negative 5 equals negative 5 over 2. Bakit naging negative 5 over 2? Kasi itong equation na to, 2x equals negative 5, kailangan natin i-divide both side by 2 para ma-align si coefficient ni 2x. So, divide both side by 2, may iwan dito is si x. Dito naman ay negative 5 over 2. Kaya ang result dito ay negative 5 over 2. Next, ito. So, transpose lang natin si negative 3 to the other side. So, we have x equals positive 3. So, therefore, the solutions of our equation are x equals negative 5 over 2 and x equals 3.